October 1981. Sirens wail through the cold air of Nanuet, New York, but it's already too late. Smoke billows from shattered glass, gunshots echo, and a Brink's armored truck sits crippled. Millions missing, lives changed forever. Tonight, we unravel the chaos behind one of America's most shocking heists. It began like any ordinary afternoon at the Nanuet Mall. Shoppers bustled between stores, unaware that outside, masked figures waited. At the center of it all was a Brink's armored truck, loaded with nearly $1.6 million. As guards wheeled the cash toward the vehicle, a sudden eruption. Gunfire, glass-shattering screams. 3 armed robbers in ski masks ambushed the guards, their movements precise and merciless. Within seconds, 2 Brink's officers lay wounded. Security guard Peter Page was fatally shot. The attackers seized the bags of money, their plan chilling in its efficiency. But this was just the opening act. As the robbers fled, police radios crackled to life. Law enforcement scrambled to intercept a suspicious U-Haul truck barreling down the road. Inside, officers found not only the stolen money, but a scene of chaos. The suspects, fleeing on foot or in waiting getaway cars, vanished into the suburban sprawl. In the mayhem, 2 Nyack police officers, Edward O'Grady and Waverly Brown, were gunned down in a fierce firefight. For a moment, it seemed as if an army had struck the small town. Panic swept through the region. Who could orchestrate such violence? The answer soon shocked the nation. Investigators traced the crime to an unlikely alliance. Members of the Weather Underground, a radical left-wing group, teamed with former Black Liberation Army operatives. Judith Clark, David Gilbert, Kathy Boudin, names unfamiliar to most, but notorious in underground circles, were identified as masterminds. Their motive? Fund revolutionary causes by any means necessary. Authorities launched a massive manhunt, piecing together clues from abandoned vehicles and witness statements. News outlets splashed the suspects' faces across the country, while communities mourned the slain officers and guard. The robbers had vanished, leaving behind shattered families, a trail of blood, and deepening fear. Every siren, every shadow became a reminder of the violence that had rocked the heart of New York. And as days turned to weeks, the world waited for answers, desperate for justice, while the stolen fortune and its ruthless thieves slipped into the darkness. After an intense nationwide search, authorities closed in. Several fugitives were captured, tried, and sentenced to lengthy prison terms. Some would never see freedom again. The stolen money was mostly recovered, but the emotional wounds lingered for families and the community. This violent heist shattered lives and fueled public debate about extremism and justice. Yet even now, echoes of that day remain. What drives people to such extremes? And can true healing ever follow such senseless tragedy? What do you think?